Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for having me here. Thank you to the Chamber, and thank you all for coming tonight. A lot of you don't know me. My name is Sue Serino, and I'm a wife, a mom, and a small business owner. And actually, I've been working since the age of 15 and have never stopped. My small business that I own is a real estate company, and back in 2007, at the beginning of the recession, we had to make some tough decisions. And one of those decisions was that we had to close an office. And if you don't have it, you don't spend it. And that's something that our government, and especially Albany, really needs to learn. I know our seniors are suffering. I'm getting calls all the time that they're losing their homes, and young people can't afford to buy homes right now. So we need to make some changes. You know, it's part of my life experience. As far as my political experience, I served on a town board for a couple years with fellow Republicans that decided to raise our taxes 19%, and I voted no, and was not afraid to do that. And I'm on the Dutchess County Legislature serving my second term, and the same thing happened with my fellow Republicans. They decided to do an energy tax, and it was the wrong thing to do for our constituents. I couldn't picture the seniors having to put a tax on energy, so I voted no for that too. And unless you've been in the room with your fellow party and had to fight that, it's very difficult, and I'm not afraid to do that, and I'm looking forward to bringing what I have to offer to Albany. Some of the other issues right now are Common Core. Common Core should have had public input because it's all about our kids, and teacher input, and we didn't. It was the government once again, which is wrong. And sorry, I have to say, I still get nervous talking in front of everybody because I'm new to this, but I'm not afraid to fight for what I believe is right for my constituents. The other thing is the MTA tax. That needs to be repealed. And there's so many people that don't realize that we pay that, all of us, when we go to renew our driver's license, when we go to register our vehicles. So it's all across the board. It needs to be repealed. And they refuse to give us an audit of what they're doing, and it's our money that's paying for it. And right now we have a $6 billion surplus. What's going to happen with that? I know people received a rebate check, but what about, because I've had seniors say to me, I haven't gotten a rebate check. Well, what about restoring the STAR rebate check? That would help everyone. Sorry. And the other thing is too, even in the past when I was on the town board, they gave me bills that they wanted me to read, not even read, they didn't give me the opportunity to do it. I will never ever vote on something that I'm not given the opportunity to read and to get public input, and that's all of you, my constituents. And if I'm lucky enough to be elected, I'd actually like to have a satellite office in Putnam because I think that would be really important. And I want to thank everyone for listening to me tonight and having me. Have a good night.